up the stream.
Probably. So, I should probably pull up the music. I could probably play Bad Apple, but I'm pretty sure that'd give me copyright struck. Ba da ba da 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 da. So, error. We have one more day, and I have one more day until.
The Armored of Cores is released.
And you guys won't see me. I say error because he's the first fucking thing on the fucking thing I see. First, like, I tend to see to the first thing I see on the fucking live thing.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
So, did you learn anything about the
Rosencruzlet, the RKS? No, not really. I've actually seen someone play this though. It's a Mega Man clone, so Smite played it, of course.
Is it good?
It's better than he expected, and it's okay.
I have to try it.
Is that what you posted links to?
Yeah. Yeah. I was.
Remember a game that had a name. I went down the list and went, "Oh, I remember this game."
Like I was trying to remember a fucking a name of a Mega Man clone that I saw a wiki entry for. So, by the way, do you get the reference with the title?
I didn't see what the title was.
Get back here, Bowser.
Get back here, Bowser! I will chase you to the end of the earth, Bowser! Bowser!
It's a Spider-Man meme.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think I do.
Oh, shocker! Yeah.
Shocker! I'll chase you to the end
Into
of
the earth.
That's when Peter has on the Venom suit.
Wait. We need to fight Shocker in the next Spider-Man game. We need it in sweet HD graphics. So, basically, I think the plot is that, Peter thinks that, Shocker killed Uncle Ben. Like, or something. Like, Peter, even with the Venom suit, doesn't always get that fucking. But that was just like. If it's something to do with Uncle Ben's killer, then. I'm pretty sure, like, the symbiote. Trademark Sony. Anyway, I guess I should probably start the spiel of, hey guys, Odyssey here, 925, here with the Seagullius.
Hello.
And the Error.
Hey.
And today we are playing Mario Odyssey, hopefully. That, or if like my frames just start dropping like a colony drop, we're going to something I've played before. What exactly I played before? I'll fucking throw a fucking thing at a dartboard.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
And RKS is Erikaas, which is the name of the developer, of course.
Hmm.
So, hello. How's everyone doing?
Armor Core is preloaded on my system. It was also trying to preload the PS4 version, but I'm like, I don't need two versions on my PS. I say that, but I have both the Japanese version, English version of Battle Operations, so that's a thing. All right, let's pause the music and.
Speaking of having multiple versions of stuff, I explained to you guys why Red and I playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance got delayed by like 8 months.
Yeah. The like one of you guys has the
I somehow Red ended up with the EU version of the game and never noticed.
He didn't know the Peggy.
Well, I mean, when you
It's because of Amazon.
Hmm.
Do you
But
know?
I think that he just never paid that close attention, and to be fair, I probably wouldn't have either. It was just, he got the disc, he put it in his system, the game ran, that was all he needed to know.
If he ordered it off of Amazon, it's actually gray market resellers buying in the UAE and reselling it on Amazon at a cheaper price, making $15 per game.
Ah, that makes sense then.
Yeah, I have some experience with that. Do you know how many people would bring in EU copies of games? I'd be like, I can't take them. Why not? They're EU copies of the games, and we have a policy against it. But it works the same. I would love to tell you something, but my answer is I can't.
Is that just a GameStop policy?
Yeah, because you can't guarantee it'll work forever on a thing, and you don't want anything in inventory that's not.
It might stop working.
Yeah, that might stop working in the future.
You mean like GameStop itself?
I'm gonna reserve comments here.
Oh, there's stuff back here. Oh god.
Congratulations on bunking your head.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
At least you didn't fall into the boiling hot candy.
Soup.
Yeah, I don't know what the pink is supposed to be.
Soup. It's
It
soup.
always just looks like Pepto-Bismol to me.
It's soup. It's pink soup. You haven't had pink soup?
No.
No, but I have had Pepto-Bismol. And it looks an awful lot like that.
I mean, if you stop and think about it for a minute,
Pepto-Bismol is just
people
pink
have
soup.
no, people have made pink soup using Pepto-Bismol.
Don't like to think about that.
Yes. Probably a good
How do I
idea.
drop down?
By pushing away from the ledge? There's a...
Every game has, like, its own rules for how ledge grabbing works.
Yeah.
I just sort of... I can never remember how any specific game works. And I usually just end up on a ledge and then doing not what I wanted to do.
Look, I somewhat know the Zelda rules, mainly because I mainly play Zelda. I don't usually play Mario. Like, again...
Why don't you try and get there from a long jump from the top, from the roof of the ship?
Does that be smart? And I'm not smart.
As Summerty, I am smart.
SMRT.
So based on the sounds I'm hearing outside, if I suddenly disappear, it's probably because either my power or internet went out. It is loud out there.
Is it heading from the west, correct?
I don't know. I haven't looked at a weather map. I just know that it's loud.
Oh, hey, Red.
Hi, Red. Hey,
Hello,
Red.
Chef.
Yes, it's yes, chef.
Oh, that's it.
So, I'm playing... So, as you see, I'm playing Mario Odyssey. And I'm kind of...
I do see that.
No, no! Oh, I need to get the hat in there to do that.
You don't, but you would have needed to fall a bit more before doing the dive.
Yeah.
Alternatively, I'm sure there's a proper way of getting in there.
Shadow
I
is...
don't remember.
Okay, we're going back to plan A, because I'm pretty sure that's the proper way.
There is no single proper way to get into a place in this game.
True.
True.
I mean, there definitely are intended ways. And then there's some non-intended ways.
And then there is accidentally dropping a colony on Sydney, Australia. Wait, no, that's Gundam. Never mind.
I mean, Armor Core is gonna be my reality for a few days. Besides the mandatory break I'm taking for Halo. You're just gonna be like, you're just gonna be like, Shadows. You're just gonna like us playing Halo 3. It's gonna be one stream. It's gonna be half a stream because Shadow's just gonna fucking go all the way through because he just wants to go back to Armor Core.
I will prevent that from happening.
Okay, I'm sitting here watching this and I'm like, how would I even go about doing that? And I'm like, wait, I have my Switch right next to me. I could just like mess around with this. And apparently this is the first time I've launched Mario Odyssey in my main profile since like every single update ever to it, because I just got like 15 update notifications in a row like, this is what we added in this update. Like,
I hate.
new costumes, there's balloon mode. Or
I hate it when Nintendo games are the worst about that. Like, made it.
Patch notes. Yeah. did you get all of them? I don't think that cannon sent you somewhere else. So that's not the way.
This is the way. Speaking of the way, have you watched the new?
I'm only most of the way through episode 1. I haven't finished it, and I haven't seen episode 2 yet either.
Okay, that's fair. No. Okay, I wanted to get these.
Oh, we're over here
Oh.
now.
Well, that worked out. Totally planned.
Well, I just didn't know we're going that fucking far. And plus, I do want to get... By the way, this is not 100% right now. This is like, pay me money and I might actually 100% it.
Make the game bigger. Okay, yeah, you have enough
Yeah, I have enough.
already. A bit hard to tell if there's an outline when it was smaller.
I should probably get my suit back on.
Is this a different outfit? Because you haven't been to that place yet, right?
Which place?
Okay, yeah, you haven't. It's the other suit.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is Mafia suit.
The final suit.
Oh.
Base.
I object!
These are the voyages of Mario and Cappy.
I don't... Oh. Is that the one... Is that the
Their
intro...
mission, to rescue Princess Peach.
Question. Is that the intro to, the original series or the next generation? Because I can't really
You are asking the wrong person. I just know that I've heard the
I
phrase "face
I
the
know.
final frontier."
I know it's used for the original series. I can't remember if it's used for the next generation or not, but yeah, I'm like I know some stuff about Star Trek, but I don't definitely not like that deep into the lore.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Like I know I've seen some of Next Generation. I couldn't tell you exactly what though.
Next Generation was basically the one series I've actually watched somewhat as a kid, and I like the watching clips online. I'm just not very good at actually sitting down and watching a show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually how I do it is I'll just do it when I'm like eating meals. And that usually will get me through things like fairly consistently.
Stupendous
'Cause
stew.
I'll get through like an episode or two a day
Oh, triple jump.
between lunch and dinner.
Oh, we're in the Bowser's Kingdom.
Well, we're trying to.
It's
Hey,
Skyrim.
Mario, have you seen my dragon? Get it? Because he's my second in command, and he's a fucking dragon.
It's an actual dragon. Get it?
He's probably his cousin or something.
I really like that this game was just. There were some stuff where it's just like, does it really make sense for this to be a Mario game? Probably not, but it's cool, so we're gonna do it anyway.
A fucking T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Like, I also like that Bowser can also fucking jump. He has the fucking jumps. Like,
So I just noticed there's all this shit that Bowser's been stealing is on his ship,
oh god.
which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Would you know?
Yeah, I like the smaller kingdoms. It allows them to add more themes without them all being like fully fledged content.
Yeah. Like I feel like this wouldn't have worked as a full-on kingdom. Like if at the scale of like Sand Kingdom, that would have been too much of this art style in a Mario game. But it's just a little tiny thing to spice things up a bit. That's kind of cool.
And they also work really well as being like kind of bigger boss
Yeah.
arenas.
Oh no, it has a hat.
Oh shit. What are we gonna do? It has a hat.
That inherently makes things stronger.
Captured.
Oh, he just looks like a dog. Oh. Look out, lightning! Oh god. I'm gonna be fair with you, Red. I was not expecting a Zelda boss in my fucking Mario game.
Yeah, this is Argarok, the Twilight Dragon.
Although honestly, it's more like a Dark Souls boss by the looks of it.
Right. I feel like that's the most common comparison I've seen for this world. Is it feels like we just randomly dropped Mario into Dark Souls for a little bit, and then just moved on like nothing.
When are we dropping Mario into Armored Core? Speaking of, so sorry. Obsessive compulsive and primary. Primary obsession.
patterns.
No, that was so complicated. I couldn't figure that out.
I said slightly.
Oh, that. Oh, look at all those buzzsaws. Actually, that is a little bit overwhelming.
It's a lot of buzzsaws.
Oh, that's fast. That's fast. That's fast. Jump rope. Jump rope. Jump rope. They call me the jump rope king. I just gave the fucking dragon brain damage.
I mean, Mario does have a big ass. And you get ground pounded.
Mental damage.
Oh no, you didn't cause it brain damage. It had power moon stuck in its forehead. You actually just helped it.
Now it just becomes phase 2.
Phase 2, control the dragon. Strike the moon.
Well, we're in Europe, right? We're in Europe, right?
I'll hazard a guess and say that this is somewhere close to Transylvania.
I mean, that is... Well, that's Eurasia. That's technically in Eastern Europe, but yeah.
Which is Europe.
Remember, never have a land war in Asia. But
It's true. Just ask Alexander the Great.
side somersault. Turn quickly enough direction to.
So you go to one side, and then you go to the other side, and you jump.
We gotta help those two pictures. Pictures for reference, just to remind the player. Wait, why are we in Japan all of a sudden?
Because Bowser's Castle is here.
Because, you know,
Hold on.
Bowser can only do, you know, the lava and brimstone theme so many times.
Yeah, I do like that they have a fresh take on what Bowser's Castle might be.
I mean, there's still pretty much fire and brimstone down there.
I mean, also is
Yeah,
Bowser brought a little piece of his home with him here to Europe.
I shall collect all the Goombas.
Remember to collect all.
We're finally seeing the Japan side of Japanifornia.
Japanifornia.
Yeah, that's a very Phoenix Wright thing to happen.
He said something about something themed, and it just reminded me. I don't remember where I saw this, but it was talking about. There was a video or something talking about Disney's California Adventure, and they referred to it as Disney's California-themed California Adventure in the already California-themed California.
Yo, dog, I heard you like California, so I put California in your California.
And that phrase just really stuck with me for some reason.
Hey,
Tokyo's.
we got one of the best captures in the series.
Ah, yes, the series of one game.
In the game, the best enemy in the series. I meant to say.
Okay.
You have to pull
that
down.
makes a bit more sense. It's down. It's the opposite direction.
You spring up. I think you can jump from it. Like there's a way of
Yeah.
going up
Yeah.
without having to actually do the springboard port.
I mean, I love.
And I assume you're just not like doing the motion control things for the transformation.
Isn't there something
Oh, 'cause-
along the roof on the other direction from the
Yes.
where you're going?
Probably.
Yeah, there absolutely is. There's a moon down there.
Assassin's.
And purple coins.
You know. Speaking of Assassin's Creed, I kind of want to see a feudal Japan Assassin's Creed game. Just like that'd be kind of cool. Like, I don't even care. Like, besides like the old games that when Ubisoft wasn't a complete ass of a company. Wireless power. Do you guys like wireless power?
No, it's objectively worse than wired power.
Yeah, I just...
You're
I
talking to
don't-
an electrical engineer here.
Personally, I just don't really see the convenience of having your phone only charge if you're not using it. Because...
Oh, so like, you know, the wireless phone chargers or whatever, you know, like if you're just setting your phone down and you're not using it, sure, like you're getting charged. It's probably less efficient. It's almost certainly less efficient. But you know, at least it's
I mean,
just like
unless you're
it's
using-
a short range thing. But like for any other kind of power delivery, it's like you're just leaving gain on the table.
Well, I mean, I feel like, wouldn't you have to have a pretty inefficient wired charger for wireless to be more efficient than
Yes.
whatever wired charger you're
Yes,
using?
yes, you would.
I was not thinking about. I forgot there's actual. I honestly forgot there's
Oh.
actual wireless charging. I'm gonna be frank with you. I was just thinking of like Tesla's idea of wired transferred across the test like across the world. Power, you know what I mean. Power across the world.
Unlimited power.
Or we're talking about Tesla the person, not
Yeah.
Tesla.
No.
When you first talked about wireless charging and Tesla,
Whoa, like,
yeah.
Why did you name your, you know, company after someone that you have like no relation to?
because he wants to be the next Nikolai Tesla. He wants to be.
I mean, a lot
Look-
of people like using Tesla's name for things and
I
then
know.
not actually do anything about anything like him.
Elon, I don't hate to be the one to break it to you. You're Edison, not Tesla.
He knows. That's why he chose Tesla's name. He's Edison. He can't pretend to be Tesla. Actually, I don't think he actually named Tesla. I think the people who were originally there named it Tesla, and then he bought it.
Oh,
He
so
was
that's
like,
not even his. It's not even his original fucking idea. Who would
No,
have?
Tesla was never his idea. Tesla was always something that someone else thought up.
Yeah, basically anything remotely successful that he's ever been involved with was despite him.
And in some cases, super in spite of him. Like anything to do with PayPal. Because he made PayPal, or he made one of the three companies that formed together to make PayPal. Then he's like, I want to rename the PayPal X. And they went, that's stupid. Why would you do that? And he failed. So he did it again, and they kicked him out. Sound familiar?
Rightfully so. God. He. Oh God. I hope like someone just be like arrest him for what?
Nothing he's doing illegal. So unfortunately,
I mean, as far as we know, he seems like the kind of person that it's just a matter of time before he does something stupid.
Well, I mean, he's done plenty of illegal things with his current company, but they're slaps on the wrist sort of stuff.
Well, I mean, also there's the he's a fucking sex pest.
Yeah, but we have to prove it, and I really don't want to wish that on any woman.
Oh,
And he has a fuck ton of money, so he can just make that go away too.
Yeah, and somehow he's got enough people that still think he's a genius.
He's such a genius. He invented Tesla. No, he gave money to engineers that made Tesla, and
then fired those engineers.
and then fired those engineers because they slightly disagreed with him once.
The man desperately needs some help. Like, the man is not okay.
I tried to Yoshi that guy.
Just accidentally just deposited him on the platform.
I'm like,
That's like the worst case scenario. Leave someone to die and then they don't. Like,
hey, Mario, Mario, can I borrow your hat? Can I borrow Cappy just for a few minutes? Question. What question? Just for like legal. Would anything? Would anything? Would anyone I put the freaking Cappy hat on? If I had the Cappy hat, and then would they have my? Would they have like? I don't even have that big of a fucking beard. But would God, this fucking movement option is so fucking cool. Best. So everything has a Mario beard because it's Mario.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I think you have to get the
Yeah,
bomb
yeah.
to blow up.
You have to put the bombs into the crates. Yeah.
Ah. So, speaking of Elon Musk, what's the best totally not Musk, and why is it the main villain from the Spider-Man Miles Morales game?
You're talking about is it
Krieger.
Krieger? Okay.
I think it's Krieger.
It's like Simon Krieger.
Yeah. So it was an actual freaking character in.
Yeah. Rocks on. More like rocks off, am I right? Implications fully intended. Did you stick? You stuck the ground. Interesting.
Don't doubt my ability to stick things. Shut it.
Well, I know I saw one of the times you were doing that, you got so close to... you stuck it in the side, but so close to the top that you could see the top of the beak through the roof.
Again,
That was also weird.
don't doubt my.
Oh, I see purple coins over there.
No.
Down there.
So let's take bets. How many fucking coins is it gonna take for me to get those four purple coins? I'm guessing at least 40. I hope to be wrong, but I'm.
Also, when Red said something about I see coins, something about the way he said it reminded me of the I see dead people. And I almost said something about that, and then, like, right after I was thinking about that, he died.
So you did see dead person.
Yeah. Well, I saw a person that was about to be dead, so...
Dead
But then
man
you saw a
walking.
dead person.
Well, you could say you saw a dead man walking.
Yeah.
Just not Christopher Walken. No, no, ah!
Oh.
Okay,
well,
20.
At least you got them all.
Okay, it was 20. it was 20
Hey,
coins.
you beat your estimate by half.
I'm ahead of the game. Like the hit Yu-Gi-Oh song. I am ahead. Okay. Sorry. That song just popped in my head.
You could probably peck them or just do a cap. That's the easy way of doing it. Pretty sure the peck would have reached them all, but
I tend to forget that the peck's a fucking option.
it can be used on things other than the walls.
Oh, I know. I can be used as a freaking weapon of mass destruction. Mario. Peck's Bowser.
Mass destruction might be a bit of a stretch.
Don't doubt my...
What about the Persona 3 music library?
It's really good, I think.
No, one of those songs on this
One of the regular battle theme. Mass
Yeah.
destruction.
I
I
know.
was going to go more along the lines of apparently when we invaded Iraq, we were looking for birds. If those are weapons of mass destruction.
I mean, Gull, are you guys mad at things?
I am not a seagull.
I actually wasn't intentionally making this
Fred
deal.
presses X to doubt.
Gull will never be able to live down the fact that he is a seagull. Gull, I'm sorry. The seagull hands. The seagull.
Oh, that's weird. Shadow stopped playing the game. I wonder why that could be.
Gull has always said, if he actually got mad, I would not see it coming. Ooh. Oh!
Samurai?
Going back to the past.
Isn't
Samurai.
I'm forgetting, isn't the happy the one you need for the outfit in this one, or is it always the cheaper one?
Guys, why is there just a person selling things in the Bowser Kingdom?
But you think Bowser's Kingdom is immune to capitalism?
I mean, look. Capitalists have to...
Was this entire thing actually just a trick by Bowser to get Mario to collect coins to pay in his shop so that he can become rich?
Well,
That
in all
sounds like the kind of
fairness,
plan-
this is where I bought like all of the extra moves to get to 999 on one of my files.
That sounds like the kind of plot that would be in one of the Mario RPG games.
Oh, we need... You know what? We need to be the brains behind a Mario RPG. Bowser, I've come to fight I was about to say to do you in honorable combat. That would have came out wrong. Ah, it was.
Also, this is like hands down the best of the 2D sections.
You know,
Folding screens.
Yeah.
folding screens are really good. That could also just be the fact that I really like Japanese aesthetic.
Just notice the like half positioned blocks, like the half height gap is kind of cursed, like where the platforms are going through. Because
Yeah.
that is not how that game worked.
I would not have advised that jump, but
But it worked.
it did.
Shadow is probably the luckiest son of a gun. Alright. Ow. Whatever.
Ow.
Alright, I have enough.
Yeah, better to get hit by a shell than die to the poison.
I need to get a statue here, I'm gonna guess.
I think so, yeah.
Swing your hands from side to side, rock it back and forth to the smile. Sorry, it was
I
doing
love
it.
how obvious some of these are. And then there's some of them where it's like on the third moon
On the third moon of the fifth
on a Saturday, you have to do a pose in a certain outfit at the souvenir shop, standing on top of one of the umbrellas that bounces you up. Yes, you have to stand on it. Oh, and I think you can bash that spot on the ground you found more.
Oh, with the.
There's another cracked ground.
Oh yeah.
I think you just ground pound. Oh, the good thing you brought the statue.
I think you need the statue to break that.
I tried to ground pound. I'm like, okay. Underground
I love that there's still
Jizo.
moons. Jizo means statue, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's a type of statue, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, this reminds me of the boss fight in this area. There's a way to just barely like skate around it so that you can land off to the side and not do one of the boss fights. It's extremely precise. Guess Jizo can see things that Mario can't.
It uses.
It's funny too that this is not the first time Mario's ever been a statue.
Yeah.
Not even in this game, technically. Well, he was technically more of a Moai before.
I don't remember where that goes eventually. Probably Mushroom Kingdom.
We're going to Mushroom Kingdom. It's Mario's current home. He's got to be around the princess somehow. Oh, we're fighting both the Brutals in separate
One after the other, yes.
Yep.
Are you ready for boss gauntlets?
Oh, hi, beautiful.
I would ask why are they called boss gauntlets, but then I realize it's because the gauntlet's been thrown into the ring, and yeah.
Yeah.
Sh- People be like, Shadow, is this a wood for you? I'm like, do you know who the fuck you're talking to? If you're asking that question. The requirements is legal and alive, but that doesn't discount undead, because I count undead as. So not zombies, I mean like vampires. Vampires? Like Alucard, oh god, Alucard.
You know, I feel like the whole alive thing really is sort of taken care of by the legal part, just in a different way than you probably meant it.
Also, he
Yeah.
isn't technically a vampire. He's a vampire.
Okay. Dracula as well, like, he's... brutal. This is... oh no!
If you really want to, you could probably go back to the shop and buy another health heart before Topper.
No, we've killed her!
Don't worry, she's still not dead.
You know, let's just head back to the shop. Not like I'm gonna use that many coins. It's not like coins are no issue. I want those Mario Hanafuda cards. Those. I just saw something.
I have no memory of having to crawl for any of the purple coins.
Well, I could have rolled, but I'm not.
I wonder if he could have thrown the hat. That might have been what he did. So I feel like I forget that that's even
Oh.
like a thing you can do, like walk around crouched like that. Because there's almost never a reason to.
Why can't Mario crawl?
Forgot how to after he left the N64.
Yep.
Also, who's piloting that ship now?
Oh, it looks like I'm fighting the easiest brutal last.
Auto is autopilot.
Also, question: is Topper the most powerful character in this universe because he has so many hats?
Unfortunately,
I mean, he has the most hats, so that is definitely how that works.
I feel like in this
Well-
game that basically means the answer is yes.
yeah, but he loses them so fast. Like his hats are powerful, but he has like enough hats to be super powerful, but he loses them all like in 15 seconds. It's not just how many hats, it's how you use them.
I've talked about it when you weren't on the stream, Red, I think, but it is so funny to me that, like, a lot of Nintendo games have like a really strong core theme. Like SMB2 is coins, and in this game it's hats.
And Super Mario Sunshine, it's Mario. It's Mario gets pressed into government service for a crime he did not commit, and was proven wrong like 5 minutes after after the community service. But he still has to do the community service because fuck you, Delfino. Island Delfino.
Isla Delfino.
Isla Delfino.
Ela. Delfino. DC Alfine.
There's so much about Sunshine that is just weird. Like,
It's a good game.
is-
It's just brought down by being.
well, also like they did fully voiced cutscenes for Sunshine, and then we're like, never again.
Apparently, people didn't like voiced Bowser. I liked voiced Bowser.
Nowadays, people like voice Bowser again, but only if it's Jack Black.
I'm gonna be fair. Jack Black does a fantastic Bowser. Like, if there's anyone from the Mario cast, I would want from the Mario movie cast, I'd want as official voice actors for the games. It would probably be Jack Black, but also I don't want them to be the official voice cast for the game because voice actors, I feel like I have a thing where like I think voice actors should be more respected in the.
Yeah. Although, speaking of Mario and voice actors, did you hear about Charles Martinet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's done.
Well, I mean, he's not dead, but he's
I
not
mean,
doing
I know
voice
he's not
acting
dead.
work.
That's why I said he's done, not he's dead.
I mean, he's
There's
the.
a difference.
I mean, that can be used as a euphemism.
I mean, I guess, but yeah, it's weird to know that, like, that's it. That's all the Mario lines that will ever be recorded exist. At least all the official ones.
We know
From
Charles
Charles
Martin. Well, he's an ambassador now, right?
Yeah, and I feel like they haven't really clarified what exactly that means.
It's basically just, you know, you can still be affiliated with us.
Yeah. I suspect that it's mostly a ceremonial type thing of,
Yep.
like, we want to do something to show our appreciation for, you know, making, or for bringing the most recognizable video game character ever to life.
Is he a question? Is he more recognizable than Pikachu?
I don't know.
I'm more recognizable than Pikachu. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm saying.
You're original.
One of these days, Gull's gonna snap. He's just gonna have a twit longer, and it's just
One of these days, I'm gonna have a twit longer canceling me, or me just
like
being like, yeah, I did it.
I am a seagull. I am a seagull.
I am not a seagull.
Just
I'm gonna
like
cancel you now.
oh, guys.
He just picked up the Pokeo.
Hey, come over here.
Oh.
Come over here, buddy.
I
That's
didn't even know
totally
that was possible. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but...
Hey, sir.
Like,
Sir.
Cappy just asked, if you tried poking that yellowish mark on his forehead, does that mean that you can kill these things as Pokeos? Because I've only ever done it by ground pounding their head.
Maybe. You know what? Science. Spokio.
Thank you. You know, it's gonna probably let you capture it or something instead.
Oh, it does work.
Wow, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Look, we're not the most knowledgeable with Mario Odyssey, and I'm not a Mario player very often.
Well, Gabby, thank you for telling me about that 6 years after I first played this game.
Yep.
one of the main
Happy
upsides.
always with the timely advice.
The thing is with Mario games is there's always something new to learn about them. There's always some stupid small thing you never thought about. Like, why are these flags dancing? Why does Bowser have this weird contraption in his base?
Why are Smurfs blue? Flare green! Adjust your TV! Does anybody remember that commercial from Cartoon Network? Please tell me they do.
No.
Please.
No.
No. You're making me feel old. And also my
For me,
memory.
at least, it was more because, for whatever reason, I just never really watched anything on Cartoon Network.
Ah, fair.
So, even if it was on when I was watching cartoons as a kid, I still probably wouldn't have seen it. Well, going back to like obscure Mario stuff, I think the best example of that I can think of is I don't remember the details on how it works, but you can. I'm pretty sure that if you touch a butterfly in Mario 64, there's a chance of it like turning into a cannonball and chasing you or something. It's really fucking weird, and I don't know why it's in the game. Because you're like almost never gonna run into it. I think there's also like a chance of it giving you a 1-up or something. Let's look into that.
OT a fairy. If you have a butterfly, if you go to a butterfly, and it goes to a stick, it becomes a fairy. Which begs the question of what exactly are fairies? And
Which type of fairy? You're talking
recovery
like
fairy.
recover? Oh, okay. You're talking Zelda fairies.
Zelda fairy. Yeah, I know what real life fairies are. You don't give them your name.
Well, it's a lot more than that.
I know it's a lot more than that, but it's like...
Okay, yeah. First of all, there's an article on Super Mario Wiki just called Butterfly, which is really funny to me.
Yeah,
so
obsessive
also-
fan wikis.
Yep. In Super Mario 64 and Super Mario 64 DS, there are a few stages, as well as outside the Mushroom Castle, where butterflies fly around. They appear in groups of 3 and have 2 variations. In the first variation, one butterfly turns into a 1-up mushroom upon being hit by Mario, and the other 2 do not transform into anything. In the second variation, one butterfly turns into a 1-up mushroom, and the other 2 transform into bombs similar to a fire.
It's Mario versus Bowser.
And chase Mario until they hit him or something else.
Or something else. You're the wiki. You're supposed to tell us what that or something else is.
Well, I assume it's like walls and shit. But, yeah.
Maybe a Goomba or something.
Yeah. I forgot that Mario tries to board the ship and just gets punched.
Molly
off.
whopped. Oh, hi, Broodles. Oh, she's the head. An eye from the head.
It flips.
It's a dice. It's a dungeon dice monsters. Dimension the dice. and unlock my creature. Orgoth the Relentless? Are we getting a piggyback? The Pokemon. Sorry.
The one sentence after what I read was, in either situation, the butterflies explode. I just needed to read that out loud because it's a pretty great sentence.
It's one of those great out of context moments.
Right.
Brutal. That was quite brutal. Don't you agree?
Brutal legend.
I disagree. It was
Also,
only somewhat brutal.
The game really, really only wants you to break one of those windows at a time.
Yeah.
So it's technically possible to stay on the thing afterwards, but it's not something that you're going to be doing on your first. I have no idea how it works. I've watched speedrunners do it. I have no idea how it's possible, even after seeing it.
Basically, there's just like a trigger that activates after the hit. That basically bumps you off, and then you have to do a captive
You have to,
dive.
like, get back
dive.
onto it.
You
Basically,
have
every
to
time it knocks you off, you have to like get back on it twice
Yeah,
before you
there's
can
like
damage it again.
yeah, there's like
The game really, really doesn't want you to stay up there.
like
'Cause otherwise, you here's the thing: you can't you can't skip the leg phase, but you can just wait on top of it until it's over. Well,
Also,
okay,
I love how-
let me correct make a correction there, because you can technically skip it, but it's very risky to do so because you have to like jump and ground pound while it's running around bouncing like that, and that's you're likely to miss more often than not trying to do that.
Yeah. Also, I love how, as a shorthand for, hey, by the way, this thing's invincible, they just
Metal.
basically gave the legs an invincibility star.
Yeah.
That's why I was going.
Right, yeah, but like, that's in a game like this where there's a very specific look to the character being invincible, that is a very effective way to communicate that.
No, I didn't even die to the fucking boss. I was being kind. Hold on, I'm just gonna teleport to the fucking shop. I forgot we could just teleport.
Teleport.
It does simplify things.
Fast travel.
Which, there's this YouTube channel that really hates fast travel, like it's the fucking devil to be able to... Like, he does really good videos, but when he gets on his thing about fast travel, it just kind of gets a little... bit much and annoying and, ODD.
That is, like, such a weird take to me. Like, I don't want to go through the same areas a million times just because I didn't do things in the most optimal way. I want to go from point A to point B quickly.
Yeah. Well,
sometimes there's no value to be added from running through an area again.
His thing is that he to explore the beauty of the area again or something.
Yeah, I did that once.
Like,
And if I want to do it again, I can, and if I don't, I can skip it. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just strongly disagree with that.
like his exception was Breath of the Wild, but also Breath of the Wild, like half the time it's just me climbing up a fucking wall in the fucking dark in the underground. Sorry, that's Tears of the Kingdom, but sorry. I hate the fact that my last 2 streams were basically just me in the fucking gloom-infested pits, just banging my head on a metaphorical wall called, give me the peck. Picky peck. Shadow, that's not a picky peck. It goes picky and I peck. That guy should be dead. Hold on. Well, they always... my mom always said, ladies first! Oh, it becomes metal. The wood becomes metal. That is stupid. But you know what else is stupid?
Well, that's interesting. It reformed with 1 hit instead of 2. Oh, you were 1 hit short? That is the worst.
I'm sorry, my dear, but if I can't have you laugh,
Nobody can.
I'll have you
Requisition
first.
some pasta.
Right? Mario brings out the sniper rifle. So sorry, whenever I see the star power up, I can't just do the Starman theme. Like, I'm not the biggest Mario fan. Like, I like the Mario games I like playing the Mario games. But it's not like a series where I could... It's not like the Zelda series where I will try to imagine myself in the series. Or like...
I love that they make these things so haphazardly that they can be defeated by the things they bring into the arena with themselves.
Yeah, there are a lot of bosses throughout gaming history that would be unbeatable if they didn't give you the means.
Looking at you... Mario Ball. Looking at you, Ganondorf.
Look, it's not my fault that the Union makes me do these things. Lord Ganon.
Oh yeah, blame the Union, sure.
Lord Ganon, we need some way to access the doors from the outside. That's why I gave you a Keymaster. The Keymaster has the keys. And then you go and leave him in the front of the place, and he ends up dying to Link, gives them the keys, and he goes murdering your friends.
Also, I hate that when you mentioned the word union in the context of video games, my brain went to the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. Like, the Kingdom Hearts brain rot is real.
Face down. The brutal that doesn't come up, that you only defeat one, is that supposed to be like Mama Brutal or something, like the mother? Because she only appears one.
And she comes back.
Well, I know she comes back. Like,
She got better.
look. No one dies in Mario,
Except those that do.
except when it's extremely plot relevant. You can put a sniper rifle through Bowser's head. You'd be like, "Sup? Didn't I just shoot you with a Barrett? Like Bowser's like, I got the I got the better. Mario, you got to try better. Pulls out a nuke.
Mario, I got better, Mario.
Mario.
Mario. Two of them. So, am I actually beating the game today?
You're very close, if nothing else.
I mean, if you count rolling the credits as beating the game, then yes.
Well, okay. Beating the main part of the game, not the post-game stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
I wasn't expecting it to be this. Oh, I remember it. People saying like
I mean,
this game.
there's one more after this, but it's really not that long, especially if you're not doing a lot of the side stuff.
The Moon
It's
Kingdom.
basically the side boss.
Yep.
To the moon, Alice. One of these days, to the moon. Oh, Georgie, you didn't have to. He's just like.
The name of this kingdom, and I won't spoil it till we get there, but pretty good.
The Moon Kingdom?
Well, no, it's what they call the kingdom on the moon, which is not just Moon Kingdom.
I mean, we've been through outer space. The moon doesn't seem like that far away. Are you sure we couldn't just call Rosalina, be like, hey, Rosalina, we need a hit on this guy. I need a ride. I'm busy doing things.
I would love to, but unfortunately I can't. Why not? She turns and looks around her. There's like everything's burning, everything's on fire.
No.
I'm busy.
No. Waluigi's in the background, just like, I have reasonings.
Dude, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Waluigi. Wait. Do we get... Wait.
I legitimately would not wish Waluigi on my worst enemy.
But yeah, so I
Have you
love
seen
it.
these fans?
Sorry. The moon area with a wedding chapel is called Honeyloon Ridge, as in honeymoon, but with like loon for lunar.
Honeyloon.
Honey Lunar Ridge.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. It's good.
Wait.
Yeah, the localization team's pun game is very strong.
Yeah.
Ow. Do I need to fight this guy? No.
Not required.
Alright.
Imagine being born with the ground pound symbol on the top of your head.
At some point, I will die to someone slamming their butt onto my forehead.
I'd be too rich.
This is the fate I must accept.
Now, this is something I would like to see more games experiment with, which is the low gravity for the platforming. Also, I like that the purple coins here are star bits. That's neat. That's a nice detail.
They are, aren't they?
Quiet wall, you know, as opposed to all those really loud ones.
Yep.
I didn't know there's lava underneath the moon. Actually, I have a
Lava in a lot of places.
I have a question. Would there be lava in the... Oh god.
I don't think the moon is geologically active, so I don't think there would be, but I don't know for sure.
I have to I lost my fucking heart plus because...
Oh, that's like way more easier than I wanted it to be.
Oh, there's a
I
heart
like
plus.
that the tanks have wedding hats on.
Everyone has wedding hats on.
Yep, it's great. But I just feel like there's something
Okay,
about the
so-
tanks that's especially ridiculous, which is great.
The moon has an iron core. Does have a partially molten core, but it's pretty deep. The mantle is much thicker as a proportion of its radius than Earth.
Oh, you need to use the tank
I realized that after.
when you saw the tank, yeah.
I'm like... Starbits! Call back to Red Current's Let's Play.
If only you could just point at the one on screen right now to get it.
No, you stupid dry bones! Mario. Try to...
To Mario.
Straight up hammer, bros.
Also, this music is killer.
I'm not listening to it right now, but I remember it being good. Also, these hammer bros have actual hammers, unlike the ones in Luncheon Kingdom.
Yep.
Tropical Wiggler. Starbit.
That's kind of cool. I don't know. Why would I need to do coins like that? Also, hello, Bonsai Bill.
Surprise Bonsai Bill through the wall.
Which is not called Bonsai Bill anymore.
That feels wrong somehow.
I just
Even
got...
if it's correct, I feel like it's wrong.
I heard that they were changing Bonsai Bill because of the...
It looks like, at least through Mario Maker 2, there's still Bonsai Bill.
I don't know, I just thought I heard something about it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any indication of that. Although apparently, in Mario and Sonic the Olympic Winter Games, they had an enemy called a Big Bullet Bill, which is... I'm just going to read the first sentence. Big Bullet Bill is a bullet bill similar in size to a bonsai bill. It first appears in both versions of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games on Wii and DS.
So what you're saying
only
is it's a large boulder the size of a small boulder.
I think what it actually is that they added a bonsai bill, didn't know that it was called a bonsai bill, and called it a big bullet bill because it was not the normal Mario team if they're working on Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics. But the fact that there's a separate article for that is funny.
Chuckster! Wait, it's charging.
Charging Chuck.
Sergeant Chuck.
Sorry, I meant to say charging Chuck, but
It's not a Chuckster.
I mean, if
I'm
you
a
stop
Chuck.
and think about it, if you look at it kind of distantly, it is. He does like the Chuck.
This is definitely not the intended way, but it worked.
Yep. Also, horrifying idea, charging Chucksters.
Oh.
Like they charge after you and then they chuck you when they get you.
I don't even know what that would be. I just know that I don't want it to exist.
I fear no man, but that thing scares me.
I'm pretty sure you could have used a charging chuck to get across those
Yes.
short spaces with the empty blocks in it.
Mama
I
Brutal!
do believe that is correct.
Oh God! I didn't know. I didn't know you
She's
grew.
not dead, and the chomp has more hats. The power level has gone up.
Anime, take note. This is how you do power scaling.
What's his hat level?
It's overnight.
3.
Mama, 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 mama.
Don't worry, she's tired.
Mama.
Oh no, not the hats.
Yeah, so this is a little bit easier than dodging every individual rock.
Just a bit.
Shadows just like doing like that level in VVVV.
6 Vs.
My favorite description of that game that I've ever heard was that it's a game about gravity and V's.
Not inaccurate.
You know, here's the thing. I have more people just calling it VVV instead of all 6. Like VVVV.
VV.
VVVV.
Not
Times
exactly. It's not exactly the easiest game name to say out loud. Real easy to type though.
Yeah, you just hit the button and there's a 90% chance you hit the record number of E's. Might hit 5, might hit 6, 7, but people also might mean.
Speaking of V's, this V is going to war on Friday. 2 different wars. Back to the Human Covenant War. And then a war of companies. Her name is actually Mama Brutal, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Splendid. Mama, you were the second boss.
Yeah, but she didn't have nearly as many hats back then, so.
No, she still has the same amount of hats.
Well, okay, that's true. Well, still, if the hats belong to her chain shop, then don't they sort of, like by the transitive property or something, belong to her?
Can't you just leave the hat spinning and it'll hit them off?
If it hits the hat in midair, then yeah.
It's a lot safer.
Chain Chomp Mario mustache is a weird look.
I'm Mario Chomp. Also, she did kind of she grew even bigger, which I didn't think. Like, she is bigger than she was before, right? It's not just.
It's hard to tell.
Dang.
Size scaling in Mario games is kind of, you know, a thing. Bowser is sometimes only twice Mario's height, and sometimes he's 6 times Mario's height.
And sometimes he's just Mario's height. It depends on his mood. Just like sometimes he's smaller than Mario. Now I'm the big one, Bowser. Mario, don't bully me. Put on.
Hey, Bowser, you don't scare me.
That's the bribe money. Mario, fuck off. Please fuck off. Here's some money. Fuck off, please.
I don't fear Bowser. And now I release my new kingdom, my new invention upon the Mario Kingdom. This is the Tesla. I have a one fear.
A Bowser drive car. Bowser can't drive. Trust me, I know. I've been on a fucking karting.
Well, he could at least drive a go-kart.
It depends on the player controlling him.
I object.
Objection.
Hi, Pauline.
Okay, hearing objection in the context of a Mario game, my brain just replied in my head with Pianta saying, "Overruled!" in the one intro cutscene where Mario's in the courthouse.
Oh, come on. Okay, Cappy, no, Cappy. Oh.
He gets a "You Tried" sticker.
Oh.
There was an attempt.
An attempt was made. Also, I like that Peach is in the
In the
giant ring
Yep.
from the Second Kingdom.
Gwahaha! Crashing the wedding, Mario. That's tacky, even for you. Also, your outfit isn't.
Says the guy with a pin of his own face on his hat.
Says the guy who's basically wearing the metal version of my fucking
Hey,
outfit.
that's just good branding.
Okay,
Oh no, his hat has hands. He's growing too powerful.
but now we have 2 hats, and our hat punches.
have thought twice before throwing your punching hat at us, Bowser.
Wait. I'm taking your brain, Bowser.
Also, I think the hitbox on that is way smaller than it looks like.
Yeah, so my fun fact about that attack is that it's literally just a floor check.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was smaller than it looked. That's even smaller than I remembered.
But that one was on fire. They're all on fire.
Ow. Bowser, get your ass back here, Bowser. Back in New Donk, they call me the jump man. I'm gonna show you a New Donk beating.
Yeah, you could probably literally roll to go over the fire there if it's just a floor set.
That would be kind of difficult to time.
Right, I'm not saying that you should try, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure that's possible.
Here's the
And it's not nearly as difficult as it looks.
counter argument. We're in the fucking hat.
The call is coming from inside the hat.
You know when Sonic's got Sonic's got its freaking metal its own metal Sonic's got his Metal Gear Rising thing. When is Mario just gonna get his own Metal Gear Rising type soundtrack? Just like
Consider it revoked. Alright, cool, we beat the game.
wait, the game's not over? Is it gonna be the Bowser Wars? Where Bowser decides the end of all existence again? What are we gonna do? Bowser.
We know exactly what we're gonna do.
We're gonna capture Princess
Look!
Peach and use her powers while I get out of here.
This is the look.
And the funny thing is, this is not the first time that Mario's been inside Bowser. Because there's also Bowser's Inside Story.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
is that canon to this timeline? I don't know. It's Mario
No.
timeline. Don't answer that.
Like,
We don't
Mario-
know.
It does have a timeline. They have proven that there is at least 3 Marios. Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi Mario, and this Mario.
well, they've
So
only
it's a-
they
it's
like.
Mario though.
Here's the thing. I don't know if I'd count them separate as Marios, but also like I don't know. Like even though like Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario RPG happened, it feels weird to call it like it's just like 2 different Marios just meeting. Multiverse theory.
Yep.
Could happen if Nintendo so desired.
I mean, they already have their multiversal smash-up game in Smash Brothers.
No. If there are 3 Marios, there's
Inside you, there is 3 Marios.
the.
One is made of paper.
Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is one of the best parts of the game.
Yeah.
I only think you can do this once, though.
Well.
You know what the speedrun does here?
What?
The speed run avoids this entire 2D section because it's slow. So they use a clip to try and jump up and try and get their way, jump up the tower as Bowser, and it's really finicky and really hyper specific.
Yeah, so what it actually is there are seams where the level falls apart when you're inside the painting, and you can stand on those just barely and then jump off of them to climb it from the outside.
Question: was this game released around the same time that they announced Peachette? Peachette.
You mean like in the era of them having announced that game? No, this game was
This
before
was
that
before
one.
that.
Okay. Okay.
It's so nice the level stops falling apart when you're not capable of when you're taking just slightly too long.
I just want a game where Bowser is actually the good guy. It's just not like Bowser's Inside Story, but just like like a platform.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah,
like-
Super Paper Mario also exists.
Okay, not ARPG, but actually,
You mean like
Also, this
not
song-
the time
like a
for
like a actual platformer where like Bowser's like, let's say,
Like the main character,
yeah.
or
Oh, here's the Metal Gear Rising song.
yeah. So I think you need to be breaking those pillars.
You can
Okay.
also shoot fireballs.
I was joking about the Metal Gear Rising boss music.
Isn't there a fireball button?
Yep, it's the shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I remember seeing them like shooting fireballs at it so they minimize the number of hits.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, you can hit it
shaking is
farther away
hard.
to do it faster. Look, it's not required. It's just faster.
Yeah.
This sounds like a trap.
It's a tarp. Hey, isn't that one of those mysterious
Was it
blocks
a
you've
trap?
seen the entire time?
It is.
It is a mysterious bubble. I cannot use
Welcome,
it.
have no name.
Welcome.
Oh, that's why I can't use it as a base right now.
Oh, I beat the game. I finally have this game under.
It's
What- yeah.
Jover, but like in
Beat.
a good way.
And this is one of my favorite cutscenes in this game.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
good.
We world record speedrun. Yes.
Congratulations on beating your
Technically
personal
2 weeks.
Congratulations on getting, the first 55.
So are they sisters or
They're siblings, I believe.
okay?
Think so? There is an explicit relationship, like familial relationship that they have, and I think it's brother and sister, but I don't remember. Okay, yeah. I have no name, just confirmed.
Bro and sis. No, I know.
No! I have boundaries. It will be respected.
And then
Best shot.
and then Bowser pulls out the Peachette crown.
The shot of Mario comforting Bowser is so funny to me.
Look, they're bro. Like, they're
Oh, and then, yep.
look.
So good.
Wait. Is Bowser the third Mario brother? Oh my god.
I've had people share fan art of the aftermath of that scene of the Peach crown exists and
Yeah.
makes Bowsette, and Princess Peach just looks back and she's so confused as Mario and Bowsette are walking away.
Okay, thoughts on the game?
I mean, it's a good game. Having the weird, random, super realistic models occasionally is weird.
I mean, I liked it. Like, this is I want to see where this goes.
I don't.
Oh.
But yeah, Odyssey is one of my all-time favorite games. No question. It's such a good game.
I think this is my favorite 3D Mario game. I think my favorite 2D would be DS. Mario, New Super Mario Brothers DS.
That's a pretty solid choice, I think. I don't know as much about the 2D Mario games as the 3D ones, but
I should probably do.
I do remember really enjoying DS. I just haven't gone back and played it.
I should probably do.
Time.
I kind of want to do 100% run of DS, but like, I feel like that would.
Yeah, I feel like
New Super Mario
know.
Wii. New Super Mario Wii is, I heard is good. Like, but like, I never played it. I don't know. Like, it just felt like I was buying this. Like, it looked like I was gonna just buy the same game over and over.
I feel like, unfortunately, NSMB Wii feels retroactively worse than it did at release, because now it's like all the ones starting with Wii feel very samey. So like at the time it was new and original and cool, but it feels less so because there's so much more content like that now.
Plus there's more content in Wii U. Like,
This is the most cursed thing I've ever read. The original concept for the game's final boss fight involved Bowser capturing Princess Peach with his evil Bonneteer, and the two transforming into a Bowser Peach hybrid. I forgot that Bowser is canon.
so, at least possible. Oh god.
Yeah, can canonically exist. It's just.
Yep.
I like how Bowsette technically uses
thing.
the et from Toadette, like
Yeah.
and not pows,
Yep.
and not. Anyway, Mushroom Kingdom. We're gonna at least.
We can see it.
Well, he has time.
Well, you still have time to play some of it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
of course, this is a like do as much of it as you want sort of
Yeah, well, I wanted to explore.
thing.
I did promise I'd look at this one. Luigi.
Luigi.
Dear friends, that's your sister and Mario's girlfriend? The question mark on and off again in a it's a three-way relationship between Mario, Bowser, and Peach. All of them.
Yes, Bowser captures Peach. Peach calls Mario for help, and Mario beats Bowser to bring Peach back.
No.
Also, I love finding out that an enemy from Super Mario World is potentially what the monitors are. The Eries have a lot of similarities to them.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Yeah, the
I do
the
like-
classic one.
Yes! I love it.
Gotta get them. There.
Oh god! Luigi cap. The L stands
So,
for.
welcome to you can't buy all of this.
Why is there a skeleton? Why is there an
Yeah,
What?
it.
spooky, scary skeleton?
Oh, they added the. I didn't know they added the sunshine outfit with the
That's
sunglasses.
been in
That's
it for
great.
like a long time.
Yeah, and I didn't look at the shop ever in my file after they released that. Like, I think I've
Yeah.
seen you scroll through when we did the
Yeah, L stands for
let's play on
Ween.
this, but like I haven't really taken a close look at any of the stuff that wasn't in the game at launch in the shop.
Mushroom Kingdom Power Moon is a. That makes.
Oh yeah.
8-bit Mario cap. Santa outfit. Mario baby. Oh,
This place is
zombie
super
warrior.
expensive. Why is there a
Yeah.
hyper realistic zombie? I don't want to know.
It's not a real axe.
Luigi.
It's a fake
Look,
axe that looks like a
look,
real
they're
axe.
selling your hat. Your hat's so cool.
I have no name apparently wants to show you something outside of the Odyssey.
Outside the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Like, on top of the Odyssey.
All I know. Jump into the flagpole.
The Odyssey.
To type stuff out. Jump into the flagpole from the bottom.
Is there something supposed to happening?
From under it, apparently.
Oh, jump. Oh, I guess you gotta crouch and jump
Yeah, maybe
into
like.
it.
Okay. Jump into the flagpole from the bottom.
Under it and walk
under
forward.
and walk forward.
Is there something we're looking for here?
I think it's
No
supposed
name?
to. Hold on. Maybe I have to be in Classic Mario.
Probably not the issue, but I don't know.
Shadow is very bad at directions.
Okay, apparently that's a way you can clip into the Odyssey.
Anyway,
Yeah, it might not work because he's updated everything, and they do something. They've done a lot of fix.
wait, hold on. We can get the better. We can get
What
the.
did they speed run on these days usually? Is it the latest one? Oh, okay. Apparently it does work on most recent.
Musical hat.
There's a lot of bugs. Oh boy.
Okay, they run on one. That makes sense. I feel like most games, tend to run on the latest version. I know, like off the top of my head, Hat in Time, or not, they tend to run on the oldest version is what I meant to say. I know Hat in Time actually runs on a newer version because
All the stuff.
one of the updates added like an emote system, and you can use that to clip through floors.
If you perform a cap throw at Talkatoo and talk to him at the same time, the camera will lock into place. Additionally, if Mario performs a somersault and quickly turns the camera to face Talkatoo, you'll be standing in midair. This glitch can be used to cheat the jump rope challenge in the Metro Kingdom and get a maximum score of 99,999 jumps.
Oh, my stomach. Play Luigi. Fine, I'll play. Oh my.
So I guess that explains why they wanted us to look at the leaderboard the other day.
It was the leaderboards were reset
Oh. Okay.
when that was patched in 2018.
Ah, okay. They recommended that we do Luigi's balloon game at some point.
Yeah, so like all of those glitches and such, people use them to put balloons in basically impossible to get locations.
Yeah.
Frog swimming in midair, which has been patched. If Mario can capture a frog, jump, and decapture it, bounce another frog's head and capture it, you can swim in the air. This glitch lasts until Mario jumps to decapture the frog. If you manage to do this in Darker Side, you can skip the vast majority of the level. You can also go out of bounds in Darker Side and capture the frog. You'll fall indefinitely, and if you pause, Mario and Cappy's models in the pause screen get corrupted.
I think I've seen that. That looks to me like floating point precision errors, where basically if the bigger decimal numbers get for a computer, the less precise they get.
Yep.
So yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'm not even talking about all of them.
Yeah. Okay, so
I was wondering, his own thing in here was Gladion clips.
Also, so I was able to get the Odyssey clip to work on my end when I was just messing around with it a bit. I don't know if I can do it consistently, but I did it at least once, so that was cool.
My stomach. Oh god.
Oh, really?
I don't like the fact that those... Rewind time. Do not like the fact that the map icon was laid over where the Pikmin were.
The Shiba Inus in the game were modeled directly taken from Nintendogs?
Really?
I didn't know that. I was wondering why there's a glitch with the Nintendog.
Nintendogs? I had never played Nintendogs.
Stuck between a Nintendog and a low place, these names. If in all the kingdoms that the Nintendog appears, and if Mario hits a question mark block and then immediately bounces off the Nintendog, you'll become stuck between the Nintendog and the question mark block. When this happens, the game alternates between two slightly different frames of Mario's bouncing animation. Oh, and the jump counter depends only on whether you press the A button. And so if you talk to Toadette without jumping, But you talk to NPCs, so you still have counters.
Yep. Because I know,
Wait, isn't Bomb Kingdom in this game? I think.
I don't know.
you've been to every kingdom that's not on the moon. Okay, so is first person how you prevent it from counting as a jump? I have no name. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not on the ground when you talk to the NPC, you'll do it. By the way, no name. I think you were the one who mentioned the sitting on the guy at the bench. He found the guy right after you left, and he sat on there and listened to the guy at the bench.
I got Mario on my end sleeping under the Odyssey.
If you go to capture Bowser and you fall into the lava as you're capturing Bowser, the game immediately crashes, and you could corrupt your game save file. Great.
Oh. If you have any interest, every kingdom has a bunch of new moons at this point.
Yeah. I'm just exploring Peach's castle.
Okay. If you talk to Toadette, you're probably gonna get like 20 moons.
In co-op mode, if the player playing as Mario captures a poison piranha plant or fire piranha plant, the player carrying as Cappy can defeat it. Cappy can still move around and the glitch can be ended by warping to any available checkpoint flag, but the game will freeze and eventually crash if Cappy gets stuck in a different piranha plant.
Bring peace to all. Achieve world peace. Mario is the strongest being in the universe. In the Mario universe. He has achieved world peace.
Yeah, so I think you have to talk
God.
to Toadette individually for every single one of these that you've met the conditions for, if I remember right.
Yeah, you have to talk to her like once per thing.
Yeah, that's, I think, one of the worst parts of this game. Also, I like how there's just straight up a moon called Achieve World Peace.
Yep. Which is also a speedrun category.
Well, I have now the world record for Achieve World Peace. Peach is so hot. I mean, I have the world record. Did I start this 2 weeks ago? Yeah, a week. A week.
No. See, the correct terminology is that this is a segmented speed run.
Yeah, but
That's not really a thing people do anymore, but that absolutely was a thing back in the day.
oh, he did the victory sign. He's Miyamoto for the longest time didn't want him ever doing the victory sign. Oh.
I knew about that.
So I got
Okay, so that was...
less than 20.
Still, for me, pulling a number out of nowhere and kind of exaggerating it a bit, you still got a dozen, so...
Where the heck did
I'm
Peach...
assuming the first row is 10?
Where's Peach now?
Many places. She's somewhere in every world you've been to, I think.
Ooh. Well, let's go on a trip. On our favorite rocket ship.
I found how they got the 9999 in the jump rope challenge. You can take the letters from the park by capturing them, bring them to the edge of the park, and escape the park with them. allowing you to bring one of the letters to the jump rope challenge, decapturing it as soon as the minigame starts, and just stand on top of it, and it just infinitely goes.
That's great.
Dory!
It does not sound good outside where I am.
Oof.
A lot of thunder. Did you look at letter warping? I'm assuming that that's a glitch that's probably somewhere on the page that you're looking at, Gull. Oh, also, that thing, the Koopa that you were just by, that's also something that got added to, I think, if not every world, almost every world. Where it's basically you have to, there's 2 moons for every one of those, and it's basically, race the Koopas, from where you talk to them to an end point.
Oh god.
Did I mention, how they get one of those, moons from grabbing the seeds in the speedrun? Because that is probably my favorite speedrunning trick of all time.
I didn't see that one.
So,
It's
throughout
not
the
an
game,
exhaustive list.
well, it's not a glitch, really. It's just sort of a minor oversight. So basically, at least in, I think in less high-level speedruns, they go in and change the time. But in, like, really high-level ones, so the way they normally work is you find a seed in the world, you bring it to a pot, and I think if you throw it in, I think you wait, it's either like 10 or 15 minutes or something, and it'll spawn a moon after that time passes. Well, what they do in the speed run is... Oh, it's 20 minutes? Okay. So in the speed run, they set the time before they launch the game to slightly before when daylight savings time changes over, so that they have the time change happen while they're not in the main level. That essentially sets the time forward an hour, and then when they leave the area, the game's like, oh, it's been an hour, that's more than 20 minutes, and it spawns the moon. So they time it so that daylight's, like, they have to know how long it will take them to get to that room and set the time to be that many minutes before daylight savings time. And the fact that people do that is so funny to me, and it is such a cool strat.
Hey guys, can you keep the chat occupied? My stomach.
Ooh. Alright.
Alright. Mario! Is Red still here? Oh, that
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah. Mario, Red, Error, and Gull. I'm gonna need you guys to keep everybody busy.
It's podcast time.
The Mario podcast.
So,
I think
cats,
you are.
they exist.
Yep. I suddenly feel way more pressure because there's actually someone in the chat and there's nothing happening on screen.
It's not nothing. You know, Mario's looking up at Cappy, and Cappy's, looking at other things.
Yeah.
It's not. It's also not
Look
nutting because we're not. We were talking about nuts a minute ago, and now we're not talking about nuts.
Well, look, find someone that looks at you the way Mario looks at Cappy.
Staring with a barely flinching gaze of realizing that he holds an eldritch monstrosity doffed upon his countenance. An eldritch being capable of possessing the souls of anything he just so desires, as long as it's not wearing a hat already.
Truly the strangest limitation to his powers.
I mean, if you're gonna have a power, it needs to have some form of weakness. And wearing a hat is, excuse me, probably the best power up for this, or weakness. Yeah, no name I can see. Open right now.
So any of you guys do anything exciting recently? Because I sure haven't.
I haven't either.
I just got Dandoried out of my effing mind.
What is Dandori?
The art of like scheduling your life and multitasking to be efficient.
Is that why people are using it with reference to Pikmin?
Yeah, so it's like the driving design philosophy behind Pikmin, and they made it very explicit in the most recent game. Because they have a bunch of characters talk about Dandori.
Oh. Hey, in case you didn't notice.
Yeah.
We have some Dandori for you. No, it's
Well,
not.
and the funny thing is, like, they didn't even try to translate it. It's just like, yeah, Dandori.
I am not entirely sure what that most recent chat message means.
It's an emote. It's supposed to be a character face, I think. Didn't translate very well.
Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of gobbledygook to me.
It's either that or it's a nested group of emotes or attempting to type something about gaining coins. IDK, my BFF Joe.
Gains.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm like sitting here
I've returned. Why is there just random top?
We
No.
don't
we
know
don't
either.
know.
Oh, dummy.
There's a YouTube video. What's that?
Murdered a.
You got a star.
Amogus drip theme. What?
Yeah.
What?
A trap remix of an Amogus song?
Boom, dee.
Also, is that Skull Kid laughing in there?
I'm not watching it, so I have no idea. I'll flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Heads, you live. Tails, you die.
But they're both heads.
That means you live. I'm not some monster.
Ignore the other half of my face.
Well, that should do some interesting things to my YouTube recommendations.
You can never escape the YouTube recommendation.
I feel like YouTube recommendations have been kind of bad lately.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
Worse
they're
than
still
usual.
they're good enough that I still spend time browsing the recommended feed, but I don't find as much good stuff as I was for a while. Like, I feel like I still find stuff worth watching, but I feel like I'm skipping more and more than I used to.
Yep.
I want more long form videos. I want more videos about why the history on tacos, which is actually a you know the tasting history YouTuber.
Nope.
So our stars, moons, our moon star are it's like are all these power sources just connected? Wait, imagine if Isle Delfino was in the game. Would the moons just be the shines? Oh god.
Giant.
They're all powers of the thing. He can't play music on stream because Twitch is Twitch.
Yeah.
We don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
We're gonna find Peach in.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine because it's from Zija and not like Sony music or whatever, but it's probably better to err on the side of caution.
It's not copyright. Fine. As soon while we're in the air.
Well, that we know of. Oh.
Okay, I will play the song. Wait.
For me, being born without legs, technology has played a huge role.
I'm not showing the video though.
He's moving already. What? What is that? I haven't even faced that boss yet. Don't think.
Okay, actually no, my internet's not having it. I'm sorry. Like my internet my
It doesn't like download and upload at the same time. It barely likes upload in the first place.
bully.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, I like that the top comment on that video is, I've never cried at a piece of music before, but here I am sobbing like a baby. Never before has music resonated with me so deeply. Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Oh my god. Stress.
Oh, black
Deal with
top
this guy.
black top hat and black tops. You know, They finally brought capitalism to...
Capitalism has finally come to the Hat Kingdom.
How the heck am I supposed to get out there?
I think there's Paragoombas somewhere that you can capture.
Paragoombas? Paragoombas? The Goombas with the para wings? Get the...
Yeah.
I'm so happy that these hat ghosts have gotten their society back up and running and are no longer a threat to the entire world's security.
Also, I'm just remembering, we were talking earlier about how some of the moons are just really, really obscure. There are multiple moons for, look at the Sphinx flying in the sky through a telescope.
That is really obscure.
Yep. And I'd always be like, okay, there's a couple left. Fine, I'll get a Takatu hint. And it's like, oh, there's one that mentions the Sphinx again.
Man. I'm not gonna do this thing. No.
So I have a question. I thought the power of the Cappies required that the cat people had to require the consent of the cat person. But like, why? How did Cappy's sister work with Bowser? I don't get how that worked.
She probably doesn't have the same powers that Cappy does.
Are you saying Cappy's the most powerful Cappy?
Mm-hmm. He is the second most powerful Cappy after Cappington Sir the Second.
No
Who's an
consent.
ancient Cappy and is ancient. Whatchamacallit?
Ancient Capametanian.
I mean, third most powerful because there's also the frogs you just passed.
Well, is it that they capture humans or just that they're on the human's head? Because I always got the impression that they were just
Oh, Mario.
on their head,
That's
not capturing them.
That's a real good look for Peach.
Yeah,
Yeah. Huh, yeah, I did not... So, either I'm misremembering or I did not pick up on the fact that they just captured random people.
Hat and Seek Metro Kingdom.
hat and the fact that these air bubbles exist just bugs me because like it just feels weird.
I feel like if I had noticed that I could push them into the ground, that probably would have bothered me more. But I think I was just like, those kind of look like bushes, and then I didn't think anything more of it.
No, he meant Princess Peach being on Princess Peach's head.
Oh, my controller is dying. Yay.
Oh, fun.
Well, it's at the low battery.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that is true. Bowser did always have a hat on, so he was sort of immune to that.
Time to go in the back door. Which one? This one. Have
Normal
5.
people like me have 5 more controllers. See, that's me and my GameCube controllers, and it's not because I'm worried about the batteries dying, because, you know...
GameCube could...
It's because I never want to not have enough GameCube controllers, so I have... Like, I think I have 3 from back in the day wired. A Wavebird, a Smash 4 GameCube controller, and 2 Smash Ultimate controllers. So I think I literally have 7 GameCube controllers.
I used to play
like
with...
7 first-party GameCube controllers.
Question, I have no name. Are you basically the entire Mario Party? You're just playing Mario Party, but with your... Oh god, that would be fucking...
One character with your left hand, one with your right, and
Well-
then one with each foot.
Just like, I am the Mario Party. I don't need friends.
Who needs friends to play Legend of Zelda? What's the one on the GameCube?
4 Swords Adventure?
4 Swords? Yeah.
I mean,
Who needs friends to play 4 Swords? I'll just play with my own Game Boy cables. I almost take it out of context.
Man, I have a lot of respect for anyone that speedruns this game and does 2 players like that with their feet. That just...
The best part is they
I don't know.
they do it.
Well, no, I know for sure that people do that. I mean...
no,
I mean, there are some tricks that you can only do in co-op mode, so... Yeah. Respect me, yeah.
respect me. Now, where is Peach and Cascade at? Kingdom.
I want to say near where the boss fight was, but I don't know for sure.
Inside of Chain Chomper, he unfortunately got eaten because it took too long to get here.
Well, rip.
Okay.
Thank you. There she is. Be careful, you don't want to get entranced
I
by...
actually remember roughly where she was. That
I used to come here a lot when I was little.
I did like all the themed outfits they gave Peach for this whole segment.
Did she wear the Pauline outfit when you get to New Donk?
Don't remember what.
But she's not as tall as Pauline. Oh wait.
Not gonna get the moon rock.
I'm just going to get the peaches and then I'm probably gonna be done because my controller's about done.
That's fair.
Set sail, come sail away with me. Sand Kingdom. I just saw the moon right. Oh. Oh. Whatever. Stomach. Too much milk. Not enough milk. People with lactose intolerance looks at a thing with cheese and be like, that's not enough cheese. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of done. like,
Just go a little while longer. You're at 2 hours.
yeah, but I'm not feeling it, Gull. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. It's up to you. If you're not feeling up to it, you're not feeling up to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Instead, I'm changing the. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, bye.
Have a good night.
A little concerned about all the eggplants in that last message, but okay.
I'm sorry. I just look. I have an issue of when I get to the end of the game. I'm usually like, yeah, I'm done. So anyway, what do we do for the next half hour? We go play. We play another. I'm not changing the title. I should probably. Actually, I should probably change the title. Can you please move Steam info updated correctly? Alright. What we're playing is the best battle simulator of Pokemon of all time. I can collect platinum points. Yay! Stadium 2.
I only ever had the first one.
Stadium 2. Like, okay, I know it's not necessarily better, but like, like everything feels like an upgrade from. So, let's do minigame champion. We're gonna do normal and we're gonna do 6 points because I don't think I have enough time for a 9-coin one. On normal, at least. If it was easy. Okay. Let's count. Macargo. How many Macargos are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4 Pokemon, who do you think is the better looking Pokemon? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like out of like the between Igglybuff and Cleffa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I like Cleffa more,
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm leaning towards.
but it just looks like a baby Clefairy. That's kind of the reason. Igglybuff doesn't look. Psyduck again? Psyduck.
I'll be back in a couple.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the CPUs are really bad at this sometimes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I either undercounted by 1 or overcounted by 1. Either way, or I'm right on. I got perfect!
Nice.
Perfect! Perfect! all that years of just playing Pokemon Stadium 2 have not gone to waste. Eager Eevee. Oh, Topsy Turvy. So this used to be my favorite one. It still kind of is because it's an actual fight. It's an actual game where you. It's like, oh god, Green's gonna actually. Oh god, I've been. Oh god. No! Green! Curse you, Green! Who's all on the call right now? Is everyone still on the call?
I think right now it might just be me. I think Gull's AFK and Red dropped at some point for some reason.
Was it when I switched games? I'm gonna guess. Probably.
No, I don't think so. I think
It was a little before that.
Yeah, I think he's doing something that's getting him annoyed on his end. I don't think it's anything you did.
Okay, that's switching. Oh, the emulation on the game is not great. So it's this fucking definitely ran better on actual hardware and unofficial emulators.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Switch Online N64 stuff is definitely not the best way to play like anything that's on Switch Online N64. Like, it's great to have official ways to do it, but still.
I mean, most of the games run fine. It's just this one it just seems like it's just like.
I think they also all have a fair bit more latency than the originals. So.
Yeah.
But, I mean, as far as I can tell, they're all pretty much playable. So.
Well, especially if you're like me
only
and
thing...
if you know the time. The issue is that like the only one that feels I can't do as good as I used to is it is, oh, that's the second low battery, is the great game known as the
Welcome back,
Scyther one. Welcome back, Red.
Okay.
Get a 6. I need to. 2. Delibird. That's one of my favorite ones.
Also, just in case it's not intentional, you're currently muted, Red.
Oh, hey, Game Boys. That's relevant in the year of our Lord.
Look, I have ways of playing Game Boys on other things, and I would still love a classic fucking Game Boy Color.
I love that the things are huge, but they don't.
So the scaling on this is kind of crazy, considering that piano is not that much bigger than that Game Boy.
Oh no, Red! Not you, Red.
No, you won. Wait. Why did Red? Oh, because it got all the pianos.
It got. I think he's the one who got all the diamond rings. Like he was like.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd rather have a Game Boy than a Time to Bring.
Yeah. Oh, this one's gonna be harder because it's not on a. Oh god, I need a CRT just for this fucking minigame. Also, my ability to cut. Also, I prefer to have a Scyther, but. Third cut. I need a new type of ability. Like that! I just need to get another 20 and not the other guy again. Yo! 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 I'm back! I'm back!
That was quite the comeback.
Oh god. Oh. Snatched. I used to think that said scratch because it was Meowth and he scratches people and... Eager Eevee? Eager Eevee? Eager Eevee? Eager Eevee! So, get the fruit, don't attack the pine cone. It's a timing thing, but it's also knowing not to It's just Ow. I think I won. Barely. VV. You don't fight an Eevee in a game of Eager Eevee. Isn't that right, Gal?
Eevee.
Ah, one more coin and I win. Please something I'm good at. Please something. Furt Frolic! This one's fun, but just because it's just fucking chaos, like. Okay, there is definitely noticeable input lag.
Error says my computer kind of freaked out. I think I should be back soon though.
Oh god. Ultra Balls. No, no, no! No! That was I was supposed to be king! Me! I was supposed to be king of the Furts!
That's a bio.
Data bio! Rampage
Oh no, you've gotta win! Rampage rollout in order to win!
The game is real.
This seems like a really awkward mini game.
I won.
You just waited till the final lap to unleash your full power.
Well, yeah. Also, the tornadoes give you extra speed on the final lap when you're actually rolling out. Okay, we didn't see all the mini games, so I'm gonna do the ones that we didn't.
Please play again! My child's a Pikachu!
Okay, we saw that. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. We didn't see that. We saw that. We saw that. We saw that. We didn't see that. Okay. We didn't see this, and this. We're gonna do Togepi tumbling first.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
That
Okay.
was- so yeah, like my computer just locked up and then just went to a black screen and then stopped sending a video signal but didn't turn off. So I force turned it off and turned it back on, and it was just a black screen, so I did it again. And Windows wanted to check the disk, and I was like, I don't have time for that right now, and it seems okay. So that was weird.
So that was Togepi Tumble.
Isn't there a similar one on the original one that was...
Yeah, Raticate.
Okay.
Run, Nintendo.
Okay, yeah.
I missed one, so I can't get perfect. This one is funny on hard mode because sometimes you'll just get shocked like 15 times by the and I could never play like perfect the because I'm always just laughing at the. Well, let's look at the Pokemon that are in the windows. Okay, we got Bellossom and Teddiursa.
Like
Meryl. Lapras is in one of them, it looks like. That in the second. It's. Oh, that's a Cyndaquil.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know bottom right is Chikorita. It's like top right is either Chansey or Blissey.
Yeah. And now finally, Barrier Ball. How do you like four-way Pong?
Kinda cool.
These mini games look horrible.
They're fun. They're fun, trust me. Trust me. It's more fun, like, when you have people to play them with, but yeah. But also, there's not just that. There's a quiz.
I wonder how many of these questions have answers that aren't correct anymore.
Well, it's specifically for Gen 2, I think. Which Pokemon is Raikou? We're doing the... Is this the easy quiz, I think? Which Pokemon is smaller? Which of the following Pokemon is gray? This is the easy... Which of the following Pokemon uses cut? Which Pokemon smallest Pokemon? I am the small.
What is this Pokemon? That's easy.
Which
It's a
Pokemon is
Pikachu.
Yanma?
It's Voltorb. It's a Pokeball. It's a Jigglypuff as seen from above.
I had a feeling that's where you were going with that.
Dragonair.
Yeah. My brain just had to parse it for a second.
Yeah.
Which of these following Pokemon is a ghost? Which of the following Pokemon is red? Red, I didn't know you were an octopus. Larger than Magneton. Which of these Pokemon has a long horn?
A lot of these are like things that you could answer without knowing literally anything about Pokemon. It's like
These are the
which of
easy.
these 4 boxes has a thing that's red.
Round, round, round. Phobics. Which Pokemon is smaller than...
I wonder what the world's highest score on this minigame is.
Also, I like how there's which of these is smaller than some other Pokemon, and it's like, well, there's one correct answer. So the question you've actually asked me is, which of these Pokemon is the smallest?
Yeah.
Like, if it was like, which one of these is closest in size to...
Oh, goddamn. I was expecting it. Well, I didn't get the 30. $29 questions. Change level. We're gonna do normal now. Quick draw quiz. Let's begin. What type is Dragonair? Technically, where can Ho'opi caught? Tin Tower. Which the Pokemon can learn extreme speed? Which Pokemon knows present when in the wild? Elm Lab is in Newbark. The magnet... Goldenrod.
This is so weird watching with the slight delay, because it's like, you answer the question, then I'm like, oh, there's the question. So I'm getting, like, answer then question.
Of course it's pink. Which Pokemon is pink?
That first
Which-
sentence changed nothing about the question.
You know, I wish that the
Oh.
would go faster.
Well, that's the whole point. The text is supposed to be slow. Like, this is supposed to be for, like, multiplayer. Like, it's a whoever enters first.
Oh, I understand. It's trying. It said this Pokemon is brown. Which Pokemon is white? It's trying to trick you into thinking that the brown Pokemon is the correct answer.
Yeah. Mahogany. Scout. Morty. Morty. That wasn't too hard.
That last one of, if this Pokemon evolves once, what will it be with the silhouette? That was kind of an interesting question.
The stuff got like on a slot machine. How many coins do you... 300. That's not too hard. What is Beedrill's Pokedex number? 15. It was 15. Which of the following Pokemon is black?
I think I would have guessed 12 on that last one, too. I knew it was a low number, but not exactly what.
What does Wheeze... I don't know what the siblings give.
Wesley's Wednesday, so it should be Sharpie.
I didn't know that. Celadon City Gym Leader. Celadon. Celadon is Erica. Which of the Pokemon is always holding a leftovers? Wincott. Snorlax. Spike Cannon's power is 20. How much PP does it? High jump have 10? Well, I got past the fucking... I passed.
Yeah, you passed the in-game record.
Yeah.
The in-game record of 0.
Well, no, it actually started as 5.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like 5, 15, and 25 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Anyway, now I can probably end the stream. It's been 3 hours, so,
Alright.
next time will be Halo with Mr. Red. Until next time, fare thee well. Bye-bye. See you all later. Arf, 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 arf.
Arf.
Arf. And then, oh, by the way, Saturday is, I'm probably just gonna be playing Armored Core, and the stream's probably gonna be Armored Core, and I'm gonna show Error Armored Core. I don't usually be like, you're joining. You're joining. I am going to sell this to everyone. So, bye!
I will be there as long as I don't have anything else going on.
Oh.
I might, but I don't think so. So I think I should be good.
Alright, it doesn't matter. Anyway, bye!
Bye.
Bye.